If you're Moroccan and you're watching this video, please comment down below what this is because I really want to know.
7. Yeah, we can review what it's like. We'll cheers it and then go eat dinner because I'm starving, which is why I want to eat this.
We now have everything. Soup. I don't know what that is. Was this the tagine?
This is the couscous and this is the tagine. Did you figure out what this was?
I think this is a sefa.
Bathroom situation living in Sevilla.
I hope I'm done.
But anyways, come look at this beautiful bathroom. There's tiles and it's decorated and there's a whole private area for the shower. It catches the water. Oh my gosh.
We are about to embark on our first ferry ride, which we've never done. And
outside of Texas, done a ton of ferries in Galveston.
That's true, we did one ferry. Now we're about to embark on an
Look at that hair.
This wind is killing me. Anyway, we're going to Morocco. We're going to Morocco. Not gonna leave it a secret. We're taking a ferry from Tarifa, Spain to Tangier, Morocco.
As you can see here. Or do we sit at the table? Or the table's reserved for people? We sat at the table, but then, you know, like a huge family showed up to the one next to us and we felt like we should probably give them our table. Stuff like that. Just confused. But it's okay. This is a really, really short ferry ride. My theory is they don't take off immediately so more people buy snacks. These waves are a little choppier than I would have thought. You can feel it slowly going up and down. Look at those waves! Those suckers are big. Well, prayers I don't get sick.
Never thought I'd do customs on a ship, but we did.
Woo, so many stairs. Packing super light was a good move. No suitcase.
Yeah, no, Andrew has to carry everything. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Not the camera.
Because it's going to be an Andrew vlog. Andrew only.
Yo, and here's Andrew climbing upstairs. 7. Welcome to our little room in Riyadh Maktar. So a Riyadh is a traditional house or palace with an indoor garden and courtyard. And a lot of Riyadhs are remade now into bed and breakfast or places to stay. The Riyadhs in Tangier are located in the Medina or the old city, and they're very beautiful and a lot of them redone like this one. So we unintentionally booked a really nice room, okay? This was unintentional. But the thing is we booked everything for this trip just, I would say 5 days ago. That's pushed us out of our comfort zone into a place like this. And this feels a little more authentic, right?
A little more authentic, and we're able to educate our viewers.
So this room is spacious, it's light, it's decorated with nice and modern art, and these rugs are so beautiful. Andrew mentioned it as soon as we walked in about how charming they are. I will say this is probably the nicest place we've ever stayed in terms of bathrooms. And if you've watched our previous videos, you know our current bathroom situation living in Sevilla.
I hope I'm done.
But anyways, come look at this beautiful bathroom. There's tiles and it's decorated and there's a whole private area for the shower. It catches the water. Oh my gosh. It's really beautiful, well done, and it looks all brand new. This Riyadh includes a restaurant downstairs. They do offer breakfast in the mornings for a price. It used to be free according to the Airbnb reviews. We caught them there. So we're gonna try it tomorrow morning because why not? We wanna try hopefully a traditional Moroccan breakfast. Imagine they give us like pancakes and eggs.
The owners are actually French, I believe, but they've lived here for like 15 years or something like that. So it would be interesting if they served us like chocolate croissant with the side of orange juice. Anyway, I do want to point out two things because Jenna did the whole tour, but one other thing, they gave us these cute little desserts, which I know these are traditional Moroccan desserts because I looked it up.
Oh,
and I do not know what the name is. I can't think of it for the life of me. If you're Moroccan and you're watching this video, please comment down below what this is, because I really want to know. You want to eat them now? As like a cheers?
Yeah, we can review what it's like. We'll cheers it and then go eat dinner because I'm starving. Which is why I want to eat this.
For Andrew, I accidentally took a bite.
Look at this. I was washing my hands, waiting to cheers, and she took a bite.
I won't tell you what it tastes like, but it's really good.
Oh, thanks. Ready?
Cheers.
Oh, you just dropped some.
Sorry. No, zero research was done on this candy. We saw, we ate, and we loved it.
It tastes marshmallowy.
Yeah, it kind of does. So please, leave it in the comments below. I'm sure we're going to be eating it again. And if we find something on the street that we really enjoy, then we'll get it.
We're going to dinner, and this is how you say.
Thank
Okay,
God no
there's
one was
no
on
one
there.
We're going to try to say hello using salam alaikum.
So we left at that restaurant. It was so busy. I felt really bad for the guy. Like there was no way he was going to wait on us. It smells so good.
Soup. What is next? He said pastry. I was like, oh, dessert.
But it's like a pastry chicken pie.
Okay, like a chicken pie, and then the last one's the couscous and tahine, which are like two very important Moroccan dishes. I'm pronouncing it in Spanish. Tagine, not tahine. This guy's so fast at service. He just literally disappeared and came back, so. Yeah, you know I'm already going in for this.
We now have everything. Soup. I don't know what that is. Was this the tagine?
This is the couscous, and this is the tagine.
Did you figure out what this was?
I think this is a sefa.
Just like you described. There's vegetable and meat and sugar and cinnamon. That is so interesting. I love it.
I've never tasted something that's like meaty with powdered sugar on top. I don't think I've ever had that in my life.
But it works.
It does.
It's so good.
This is amazing. If you come to Morocco, this is a must try. This is like the most interesting combination of flavors I've ever had.
I know, it's so crispy and nice.
It's like extremely famous here. Yeah, oh my god. My spidey sensors are tingling right now.
Cheers.
Cheers. We have absolutely loved our 5 hours here.
We've only been here 5 hours.
Literally only been here 5 or 6 hours, and I'm really enjoying it. I wanted to give a big shout out to the restaurant. Restaurant Vandalusia is what it's called. It is gorgeous inside. I don't know if it was the owner or the manager, but they were both
Oh, they were working
amazing.
so hard. It was about $14 US per person, which I would say is a lot.
But in this instance, everything was great. We had zero problems. Everyone there was amazing. So
Yeah.
just wanted to give a shout out to them.
Bisalama.
Holy crap, that was bad.
All right, one more time.
بالسلامة
Bisalama.
Oh, like
Lama.
lamb, like lamb.
Okay, 3,
Bisalam.
2, 1. Bisalama.
Shukran for watching.